6'8" Stephanie Fleischer from USA. Tiana Flex from South Africa. Yesenia Garcia from Spain. And Cristina Arellano Goy from USA. Please welcome them. Let's make some noise for these ladies.
Alright guys, here we have the Europa.
Number 68, Stephanie Fleischer from USA.
And now we are moving to the individual presentations in the prejudging, starting with Stephanie Fleischer. She competed in New York and came second there. And I would say her physique looks pretty much the same than she did in New York. I know there's been a lot of discussion about her recently. I'm not gonna talk much about that in this video. And she will be competing also in Romania next week, so we'll see what's gonna happen there. But I really like her physique, but I do think her legs I think needs a little bit more size and thickness and a bit of details too. And the next competitor we have, Tiana Flex, looking really stunning there. I believe she competed last time in Romania last year, if I remember correct. Came in 5th place there. And there's been major improvements in her physique since that show. And I really like her symmetry. You can see her legs are really well developed. and great back development there. And she's coming all the way from South Africa. Very beautiful physique there, and I think will be a major factor in the future in the female bodybuilding if she keeps going like this. And the next competitor we have Yesenia Garcia from Spain. I think she's originally from Cuba. And she's been competing here a few times before. Last year as an amateur, if I remember correct, and started as a women's physique competitor. Did a few shows in the women's physique and then moved up to female bodybuilding. I can see her poses are really good, but I think if she really wants to be a successful female bodybuilder, she needs to put some size. A little bit more size, and I think that would do. But I know for some of these females it's really hard to put more size and to build more muscle. Especially for females, it's more harder. And Yesenia here, she has been competing very active in Europe. And I think overall her physique is beautiful. Okay. So the next competitor here we have Cristina Arellano Goy, originally from Spain but now lives in America. Last time I saw her competing was in Portugal a year ago at the Big Evolution Pro. And here again now, and I'm sure she's looking to improve the placement she had in Portugal. She also competed at the Olympia 2018 and been lifting weights for a long time. Here we have Vanesa Lloria from Spain. As you can see, we have a lot of Spanish competitors in this show. And Vanessa also competed at the Big Evolution Pro and did FBC European Pro last year as well. And it's really great to see all these females coming to compete here. I know this is one of the hardest categories from all the female categories, especially to get more competitors in. Here we have a competitor from Italy, Claudia Mocciaro. She also competed a few months ago in Portugal. Unfortunately did not make to the top 5 in this show, but I think she has a great physique and a great competitor. Sonia Pasano from Spain. I think she's possibly a new competitor. I haven't seen her before much. She definitely got the size there. Maybe just a little bit more details and a bit tighter package. I think that would be something that judges would like. But I think she's a great female bodybuilder. And unfortunately did not make it to the top 5 in this show. Alcione Santos from Brazil. Very familiar face in the Brazilian and European bodybuilding scene. She got a very beautiful physique there. And also started as a women's physique and then moved to female bodybuilding. Beautiful shoulders there. Big arms. Very good symmetry there. Yes, he definitely got some muscle there. Okay, so here we have all the competitors one more time in line. So I would have to say it would be the top 5 would definitely be for me Tiana Flex, Stephanie Fleischer, Alcione Santos, Vanesa Lloria would be in top 5. And it would definitely be between Yesenia and Cristina Arellano Goy. But I have to say I've noticed a lot of politics lately in the bodybuilding circles. I felt like there was a bit of favoring of some competitors and some competitors were downscored, which is really unfair. Okay, so here I'm looking at Stephanie Fleischer. I think she got a very beautiful symmetry. But if I would have to pick between Tiana or Stephanie, it would be Tiana. Tiana Flex would be. But you can see the separation in Stephanie's back is amazing. She has a very well developed back. I know she's been doing a lot of pull-ups. But as I mentioned before, I think her legs would need a bit of more work. And you can see her shoulders are really wide as well. Okay, now we are moving to the finals, the stage presence. In the first place we had Alcione Santos with a very beautiful posing routine here. Very similar to what we had in Portugal. She made some changes to that posing routine. She had a lot of supporters from Brazil in this show. I know it means a lot for these competitors. All the support from the crowd, it really does make a difference. And this will also mean that she will qualify for the Olympia. So the journey will continue to Las Vegas in December. And I know a few Brazilian competitors, they had some issues getting a visa from America. I really hope this won't be an issue for her. You can see a great back development there. And her legs looking massive as well. And here we have Stephanie Fletcher. I think it was a really tough battle between her and Tiana Flex. Very nice posing routine. Very massive back. She's really looking stunning.
Thank you. Now for the routine, we have next athlete, number.
Okay, so Tiana Flex, she took the second place from South Africa, and I think it was well deserved for her. It's a big improvement from the last show she did. The way her physique is coming up, it's really amazing. Great separation and very beautiful details there, and her posing is definitely on point too. When I see competitors like Tiana here, it really makes me enjoy watching these kind of shows. Very artistic posing here too. And you can see that great separation in her back and hamstrings and glutes. She's been working hard in the gym. Very beautiful. Well done, Tiana. Okay, so in the fourth place we had Yesenia Garcia from Spain. She came into the show with a very beautiful posing routine, I have to say. I think Latinos, they have that rhythm. You can tell that she has a dancing background, must have. And she's been very active in Europe now, lately. Been competing a lot, and she looks very beautiful, but I think if she wants to place higher in this show, she definitely has to put more size in. But regardless, her physique looks amazing, and I think the package she brought into this show was really good. Straight to the roof, tell them we bringing the troops. We got a little surprise, you thinking that we ain't the truth. We keep it 120, we never make an excuse. So go run and tell everybody doubting that we coming for you. This is our moment, always on the grind till the sun come on us. They can never control us, running for the prize, raise high for the toast. This is our moment, always on the grind till the sun come on us. They can never control us. The posing in this female bodybuilding makes a difference as well. It's not just enough that you have muscles, it's how you present yourself at the stage. And in the fifth place we had Vanesa Lloria from Spain. Done a few shows here in Europe, and I can see improvements from the previous shows she did. I think she has a great symmetry, and great competitor here in Europe. And it's also important to understand how demanding this category is. That's why you don't see many competitors in this category. When instead, like categories like bikini and wellness figure, they are usually quite packed. So here we have the awards. I think the lineup in this show was really great, and there was a really good vibe in this show. Emilio Martinez here. He is the organizer of this show. This show was very well organized. I really had a great time following this contest, and everything went really smooth, and I think even the competitors, they love coming to compete here in Spain. It's a beautiful weather and beautiful place to be in. I wish we could get more competitors from overseas to compete in, but again, it's a lot of effort and a lot of expenses too. I don't think many can understand like how much effort and expenses there is to travel and compete overseas. You have to organize all the accommodations and the food and transportation and everything, just, you know. So Stephanie here, 3rd place. Vanesa, 5th. And I think Stephanie was happy with this placing here. And Tiana here, well deserved 2nd place. She looks absolutely amazing. And Alcione very emotional here, very happy about the 1st place. Great achievement. I know this is something she's been looking for a long time. 1st place in the Olympia qualification. I really hope you guys enjoy this show, and I have much more coming soon, so please thumbs up and subscribe. It means a lot to me, and I can keep doing these videos for you guys. Thank you very much.